Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the AUSMAT Mentors Appreciation Ceremony. We are having this year's event virtually due to the pandemic situation. Nevertheless, we hope that you will enjoy today's event and give the best wishes to our mentors, whom we are celebrating today, and all July 2021 students who will be sitting for their WACE exams soon. Once again, everyone, a very good afternoon and a very warm welcome to all our distinguished guests. Dr. Cheng Mian Wee, Executive Director, Sunway International School and Director, Pre-University Studies. Ms. Wanita Sachitanadan, Assistant Director, Pre-University Studies and Director of Program, AUSMAT, Sunway College, Kuala Lumpur. Ms. Sumati Balasubramaniam, Deputy Director of Program, AUSMAT, Sunway College, Kuala Lumpur. Dr. Stella Ho and Ms. Angela Teo, Program Coordinators for AUSMAT, colleagues and fellow students, and especially to our student mentors. Welcome to AUSMAT's Mentor Appreciation Ceremony. Thank you very much for gracing this ceremony with us this afternoon. My name is Man Heng and I will be your MC for today. Ladies and gentlemen, Phil Collins once said, "In learning, you will teach, and in teaching, you will learn." AUSMAT embodies such an education culture. The Mentor-Mentee program was established for stronger students to assist others on academic matters and to foster a close relationship between participating AUSMAT students. These young, spirited mentors have spent their valuable time and effort to help their friends. Today, we are here to honor their contributions. To begin our ceremony, I would like to invite Dr. Cheng Mian Wee, Executive Director, Sunway International School and Director, Pre-University Studies, to give a few words. Over to you, Dr. Mian.
Greetings to everyone, especially to the AUSMAT mentors for whom we are all gathered today to recognize and celebrate. Greetings as well to Ms. Vanita Sachitanadan, Director of Sunway AUSMAT Program, as well as Assistant Director for Pre-U Studies at Sunway College. To all my dear fellow colleagues, our dear lecturers, especially my colleagues and students who are in the organizing committee for today's amazing AUSMAT Mentor Appreciation Ceremony, and to dear parents, guardians, and friends who have gathered for this ceremony. First of all, I wish to thank Ms. Vanita and all my colleagues in AUSMAT for giving me this opportunity to join you in this celebration. For truly, I am very delighted and very excited to commend all our young scholars for the amazing work that you do as mentors in our AUSMAT program. I understand that today there are 55 of you who have served tirelessly as mentors from last year till the early part of this year, and that you have been helping your friends, your fellow classmates across many subjects, as many as 8 subjects. And I think there is a group of 17 of you who have helped or served as mentors across more than one subject or different subject areas. So to all of you, I say kudos and thank you. I thought that perhaps in this celebration, I should share with you a little bit about how the AUSMAT mentoring program began and some principles upon which the program is built. I recall this program goes back as far as the 2015 or years ago, when we felt that we wanted to have more opportunities for our students to grow and learn together, and especially for high achievers to have the opportunity to not only do well in their subject areas, but also to help others. So the first principle upon which this mentor program is based is the spirit of helping and giving back to others in serving others. It is also based on the principle that when we hear or when we see, we know, but when we do something or when we teach it, we understand. And when we understand, we will remember it for a lifetime. And so we believe that as student mentors, although as high achievers, you are doing well in your subjects, but you will continue to even do better as you serve as mentors, as you help others. The second principle upon which our mentoring program is based is the desire to create as much opportunities as possible for our high achievers to develop leadership skills and opportunities for growth. Again, all of us know that leadership or many great leaders have strong communication skills, strong interpersonal skills, and so on. And we believe that through this mentoring program, our students, our high achievers will have such an opportunity. I think I can share some examples of world leaders whom we all are familiar with, who would have those qualities and who have developed those qualities through education. For example, we have Mr. Barack Obama, whom we know it was a former President of the United States, and he was formerly a lecturer and a tutor of law at the university. And we have Mr. Manmohan Singh, who was a former Prime Minister of India, who also had served as an academic, as a professor of economics before becoming a global leader. And even very close to home within Sunway Education Group, we have Professor Elizabeth Lee, our CEO of Sunway Education Group, who, whilst she was a student at Cambridge University, was helping others through the subject that she was pursuing, which is English, and she was a teacher as well for many years before becoming a very strong leader in education. And so I hope these examples encourage all our young scholars today that as AUSMAT mentors, you will continue to go forth to share your knowledge with others, not just now, but into the future. I like to often use the example of a candle and the light that it emanates. Because if knowledge is like the light from the candle, as you share your knowledge with others, as you help others, you are passing on light to many others, and therefore light up the world so that we can all have a better world. So in closing, my dear AUSMAT mentors and my dear colleagues, I want to take this opportunity to wish everyone the very best. To all our student mentors, I would like to encourage you to continue to do what you do so well in sharing your knowledge with others, to stay connected, especially with your alma mater. For we, Sunway College, welcome you back in the future to share with us what you're doing in academia, in your profession, or in the enterprises that you may be establishing. And so with this, I thank you once again on behalf of Sunway College, as well as Sunway Education Group, to thank you for the good work that you have done, and I know you will continue to do, and to wish you the very best always. So with that, God bless and take care.
Thank you, Dr. Mian, for that beautiful speech. Now, I would like to invite Ms. Wanita Sachitanathan, our AUSMAT director, to deliver her speech. Ms. Wanita, over to you.
Thank you, Manheng. Good afternoon to the VIPs in this virtual room, our dear AUSMAT mentors. Good afternoon to Dr. Cheng Men Wee, Director of Pre-University Studies, proud parents, AUSMAT lecturers. Firstly, I would like to say thank you to my colleagues, Ms. Suganti, Ms. Saw, Ms. Mimi, Mr. Amin, and the committee for organizing this event that has always held a special place in my heart. It is a ceremony where we want to recognize your contribution to the AUSMAT community, and we want to say thank you. My dear AUSMAT mentors, for each of you, the journey of being an AUSMAT mentor would have been a unique experience. Back in September 2021, your lecturers, would have informed you that the AUSMAT Mentor-Mentee program will improve your communication skills, increase your confidence, would have said reinforce your own study skills and knowledge of your subjects. Because it is a known fact, right, that when you have to teach, you are more actively aware of your learning and you are carefully organizing your thoughts for effective learning and teaching strategies for your mentee, selflessly. But I believe that the single greatest takeaway for all of you would be the sense of joy that comes from just helping your mentee to have that light bulb moment when your mentee says to you, yeah, I finally get it, thank you. And that sense of fulfillment that, hey, I made a positive difference to another. I don't think anything really beats that. Now, I want you to know, mentors, that you were chosen by your lecturers not just because you had demonstrated a good understanding of the subject content, but more importantly, it was because your lecturers identified a positive attitude and a willingness to learn and share. What we also didn't add to our list of criteria was that huge, enormous reserve of kindness and resilience and adaptability that you had demonstrated. All of you joined AUSMAT at the height of the pandemic in our country last year. And you had so many new challenges navigating from school to campus life in this pandemic. But all of you decided that you are doing it and you are not doing it alone. You stretched out to help your fellow AUSMATEs. Your amazing spirit to lift others while doing your best to cope with your own challenges is so inspiring. So I am so proud of you, AUSMAT mentors and soon to be AUSMAT graduates. Thereby, on behalf of the AUSMAT academic team and all your mentees, I would like to thank all of you for the support you have given AUSMAT. And all the best in your ELD oral exams and the WACE exams. All right? Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Wanita, for that wonderful speech. It is now time for the presentation of certificates to our mentors. Please feel free to use the chat to send your well wishes to our hardworking mentors. We will now begin the presentation of certificates for science subjects. For chemistry, Chang Yi Jane, Goh Se Chi, Ivy Chung Ai Shin, Jason Chap Kong Fu, Kuei Su Shin. For chemistry, Ng Zhen Hui, Matilda Ellie Deng Xiao Xuan, Rachel Chong Zhi Chi, Vincent Ui Jian Kai, Wong Penny. And for human biology, Chao Yong En, Kor Jia Hui, Lim Xuan Yi, Matilda Ellie Deng Xiao Xuan, Ong Yan Yi, Ding Xiao Yu. And for physics, Angeline Yi Yong En, Qin Yit Zhou, Tan Zhe Xiang, Evelyn Yong Yi Xuan, Peng Wei Zhen. Chang Yi Jane, Tan Jing Xuan, Wan Shamil Sulaiman bin Wan Sulaiman, Wan Jia Wei, Goh She Chi. Still for physics, Chai Yao Fui, Chin Zun Yang, Yo Kai Sheng, and Jason Chap Kok Fung. Thank you very much once again to our mentors for the science subjects. Before we move on to the next presentation, let's watch together a video of appreciation for all mentors. To all mentors, I'd like to take this opportunity to inform you that we are overwhelmed with all the feedback from your mentees. What you're going to see is only a snippet of their feedback. Do know that your mentees really appreciate your work and guidance. Let's enjoy the video.
Wei Shu is super patient. Hands down, best mentor ever.
Matilda has been a big help in both Chem and Bio.
Through this mentor session with Ro Yi, my M&A grade improved.
Yan Yi is a mentor who teaches with full of passion.
Jing Xuan's mentoring sessions were really amazing.
To Charlie and Fan Ying, thank you so much for cramming knowledge into my tiny brain.
Thank you very much. Once again, we were overwhelmed with so much feedback. To view all the mentor feedback, please scan the QR code which is on the screen right now. It will take you to Padlet and you will see all the feedback from the mentees. Moving on, we will continue with the presentation of certificates for the mathematics subjects. For mathematics applications, Ng Wan Jing, Chan Fan Ying, Sevindi Jawawira, Jillian Kok Ilays, Elisa Yu Hui Chi, Tam Ro Yi, Li Ziyan, Darshan Daniel Taran, and Lai Su Ting. And for mathematics methods, Daryl Fu Kit Han, Lim Wei Tzu, Ong Yen Yi, Lim Xuan Yi, Ng Kai Li, Li Jia Hong, Tan Jing Xuan, Vincent Ui Jian Kai, Chan Hern Xuan, Sak Nguyen Yan, Evelyn Yo Xiao Yan, Kaishef Yogeswaran, Chai Yao Fui, Feng Chi Ying, Qin Zun Yang, Rachel Chong Zi Chi, Wan Jia Wei, Goh Yong Hui, Yo Kai Sheng, Evelyn Yong Yi Xuan, and Pong Wei Zhen. Once again, thank you very much to all our mathematics mentors. Before we go on with the next presentation of certificates, let's hear from our mentors with a little bit of their sharing about what it is being a mentor about.
Initially, the thought of mentoring made me very nervous because I thought it would interfere with my studies. However, after I started mentoring and helped them understand the subject better, it also helped me to enhance my own understanding in the subject.
I personally think that the mentoring sessions, they didn't just help my mentees, they also helped me.
Besides that, I think being a mentor also brings me a lot of joy, especially when I hear my mentees tell me that they finally understand something because of what I said.
And in this mentoring process, I've improved my communication skills.
I'm really grateful that I have this opportunity. Through teaching others and applying the knowledge that I've learned in class, I found that it really aids my understanding of the subject.
And overall, it was a very enjoyable and fun experience, and I would definitely do it again if I had the chance to.
To all future mentors, if you're thinking about it, I would say just go for it because there's really no downsides to it.
So if there's anyone out there who wants to consider being a mentor, I think you should definitely do it.
Thank you to all our mentors. I'm sure that it will serve as an encouragement to all future and current mentors. Next up, we have the presentation of certificates for the humanities and social subjects. For business management and enterprise, Cheng Jihan Andrew, Ko Ling Yi, Teo Jing Yi. For economics, Cheng Jihan Andrew, Cassandra Fu Earnshin, Evelyn Yu Xiao Yan, Fu Yi Xian. And for psychology, Chow Yong En, Chok Chai Li, Belrin Cordial, Anak Perempuan Kuljit Singh. And ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of our Mentors Appreciation Ceremony. On behalf of the AUSMAT team, we would like to say all the best and good luck for your WAYS 2022. Again, thank you all mentors for your contributions to the program and everyone for being here today. Just a couple of reminders for our mentors. Please contact Miss Annie to collect your hard copy of the mentoring certificate after this ceremony. Thank you once again. Good luck. Bye bye.